back to the blend. It's called the big shift. It's the time in your life where you switch from saving for retirement to spending what you saved. It can be a real shock to the system if you're not prepared.
Here to give us a good strategy are Abe Ashton and Eric Nimmer from Ashton Associates. Abe, as you know, is one of the area's leading financial pros who helps people prepare for retirement every single day. Hey, I hear he even has his own radio show. Cool.
Wow.
Yeah, I do. We have a radio show. Once in a while, Eric comes on and actually gives some intelligent advice. Me, I'm just blabbing away the whole time.
Well, you know, we like that about you.
Well, I'm glad to hear that.
I find this topic very interesting because Sean and I are both in the save phase.
Yeah.
But there is a point where you stop the saving and you start spending your retirement. What is that like?
Yeah, you know, it's interesting. This is probably second only to choosing the person you're going to spend the rest of your life with, hopefully spend the rest of your life with. This is the next biggest decision and hardest one you'll make in your lifetime. This decision to leave the working force to go to the retired life is a big one, and we find that men and women struggle with it. Sometimes it's more difficult for men, sometimes it's more difficult for women, but to say, I am no longer going to be earning, I'm no longer going to be going to work every day, I'm going to now start drawing down this account balance or all this bucket of money that I've saved, whatever the size of that bucket is, I'm tapping a hole in it now. And it's for a lot of people, it creates a lot of insecurity and instability in the way you think about your life and what you can spend.
And anxiety too, because it's like, heaven forbid, you're like, wow, should I be spending this right now? What if I don't have enough money? What if this doesn't last me? What do I do?
Yeah.
How do you work around that?
Well, you sit down with an advisor is one thing. You get somebody else to tell you you're okay. You know, it's like when you've had a health issue, you can think that you're getting better, but until the doctor tells you you're okay, you don't really believe that you're okay. And this is the same thing financially when it comes to retirement. Sit down with do everything you can do, but sit down with a retirement professional, come and sit with us or anyone, and then talk with them and ask them, hey, based off of what you see, can we make it through our lives, through a normal, healthy lifespan? And then they'll let you know. We had an appointment yesterday that was kind of funny. I don't know if you felt the same way. We were with a gentleman. He's got $800,000 sitting in the checking account in the bank.
Wow.
And this is just a part of his big retirement estate, but $800,000 sitting in a checking account. And he was telling us about a Sprinter van that he wished he could have to be driving around with his wife to do a kind of an RV thing like that. Like, those are so nice. I'd love to have a Sprinter van. I'm like, you've got $800,000 sitting in a checking account,
ready to go,
doing nothing for you. You've got your retirement accounts, your 401ks, you've got income.
Buy two of them.
Wow.
Buy matching sets, right? But that's the thing. This people really need to know, and they need to hear from someone else. Can I afford this? Can I do this? And when you show them how, when you show them they're not going to run out. I don't know if you felt the same way watching that appointment yesterday.
Yeah, and there was another lady not too long ago that we sat down with that she had over $2 million in her IRAs, 401ks.
Ooh.
And she was not spending any of that money. She was going and donating plasma and saying, you know,
Oh
I don't want to run out of money in retirement, so I'm going to go donate plasma instead. And we're like, it's so hard to flip that switch.
You don't even tap that vein.
Wow.
I tell you what, I've heard about this firsthand from my mother. She actually has a financial advisor. She's retired. She has a financial advisor who tells her, Jenny, spend more money each month. You can do that. She is so of the mentality of save. I don't need
That does
too
come from
much.
that generation, though.
It
really,
is. It's a generational thing.
And decades of being conscious about your money.
Yeah. And many of the kids like you would say, Mom, use your money, spend
it.
it. Don't be saving it for us.
Don't be giving it to me.
Yeah. I mean, kind of give it to me.
I mean,
but
after
you've done everything you want to do, the leftovers, if they fall off the table, I'm there.
I'm giving the scraps.
But truly, I can see how going in and having an appointment with someone like you folks who are experts and intellectually hearing you are budgeted out, you are good, spend X amount.
Yeah, and
that's the key.
It's the unknowns that stop them.
Yeah.
It's the taxes.
Yeah.
It's the health care. It's the long-term care. It's those things that are the what-ifs and the worries out there that keep people from doing it. And you can plan for that. You can solve for that. We have great tax mapping software that shows people what taxes will look like. We have great programs to show how to save for health issues. So we can make people feel comfortable about the what ifs.
Give the baby boomers a letter grade. How they're doing heading towards retirement. Are they where they're supposed to be? Are they better off than they thought they are? Are they worse off?
So the baby boomers are probably 60% of what their parents were. So they're not quite as prepared as the World War II generation was, but they're also inheriting some funds now that help them along. So they're not quite as well prepared, but at the same time, they're doing better than they think they are. So I mean, and that's kind of a confusing way to put it,
Yeah.
but at the end of the day, they're doing well enough to get there from here.
Absolutely. So if we want to get more information, we can come and you can kind of set us straight.
Yeah, we're just waiting for JJ's mom to call. You know,
That's
it's
right.
perfect.
We're trying to get her to move from Washington. I'm in. Let's
Come
do
on
it.
down.
It's
Love
great
to have you
having
in the
you
heat.
guys. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Travis.
Hey, you want to make sure that you're prepared to make that shift into retirement? It's very simple. You give Ashton Associates a call. See if you qualify for their complimentary retirement consultation. The number and the website right there on your screen.
Ashton Associates are on St. Rose in Henderson near the 215, and they are proud sponsors of the Morning Blend. Their info is right up there on your screen.
All right. Source.